That's right. Welcome back to the Power Trip Morning Show. A whole cast of characters in here, including my main man, Gorg. How are you, buddy?
I'm good, Hawk. Good to be with you guys.
KG.
Look forward to these golf drafts. Hey, what's up, Corey?
What's up, buddy?
It's a lot of work, man. A lot of work you doing this. He's sitting in a baby chair back here.
I know.
by me, by
Got
the
the
way.
low rider
Yeah,
going.
he really does.
Do the standing desk thing. It's good for your posture. It's good for your back.
Yeah,
You know?
Yeah, I got the placard. I got to write. I got stuff.
he is standing.
He stands all the time. So, geez, he's like Kyler Murray back there, Chad Daniels. Look at this.
Oh, man.
Again, have you guys met Chad Daniels, Kevin Gorg, Kevin
Yes, we
Gorg,
have.
Chad
Last
Daniels?
time he was here, yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I didn't know if it was just over the stream or if it was ever in person.
Okay,
but
no,
gotcha.
wait. I'm looking. I got
Tommy's
Tommy's
moving
on a
his body.
treadmill.
Of course he is.
Always doing something.
Well, based on how he's sweating, how we can only see his top half, let's hope he's on a treadmill.
Yep.
Yikes.
What do you got on the bottom half there,
my
Dahmers?
God.
Come on, Tommy.
Oh, there's his nipple. In case you guys are wondering, that's it.
Yep.
Jeff Lambert's topless.
Yep, as always.
Yep. Mussman looks like he's got to go to the principal's office after he's done with us. Marty's drinking wine, obviously.
That's booze for
Johnny
sure.
Bones is driving through Pennsylvania right now, it looks like.
Yeah, he's doing the reverse Cunanan Trail. Again, he went on the Cunanan Trail down to spring training, which is Minnesota to Florida. Now he's doing the reverse Cunanan, which is Florida to Minnesota. So we'll check in with Johnny Bones at some point as well.
You just never know what you're going to see on the screen. KFAN.com/watch right now.
Pretty cool. All right, so we're betting on what sauce? The players?
Yeah, the players, yep.
And Gorg, this is the unofficial fifth major, right? Why doesn't the PGA just say this is the fifth major? Why don't we just get there and just say that this counts too?
It's been a big topic of discussion. Brandel Chambly, kind of the lead analyst on the Golf Channel, has said it should be the fifth major. Many players have had some pushback. We treat it that way, right? I mean, this is one of the 5 drafts we'll do here at the station this year. It's the best field in golf, without a doubt, 120 of the world's best. But, yeah, I'm with you. Make a decision. Either it's a major or it isn't. They sure treat it like it is. They revamped the schedule now to make each month have a big tournament, right? So this is March, the Masters in April, and on we go.
And it's not like you'd have to retroactively give people extra major titles. You would just say, moving forward, this is the fifth. Right? You don't have to give people, you don't have to change the stats and change the numbers.
No, you're exactly right. And since they moved, I think it was 6 years ago since they moved this thing into the early part of the schedule and played it in March, all the winners that we have seen in this tournament have been major champions. So that maybe gives your theory some credence as well.
Yeah.
You do look like you're sitting at the big boy table right
I know.
now, Kevin. You do. If you're watching on KFAN.com.
Very short back
Yeah,
there.
like Thanksgiving.
I tried to move the chair up, and this chair, the contraption underneath is not working, so I'm going to be the low rider today.
Hey, before we dive into this golf bet and talk to everybody on the stream at KFAN.com/watch, real quick, because our squad's red hot. 5-0 last night. You travel with this team. The whole state is jacked because this team looks like we are Stanley Cup ready. Do you think they can do it?
They're absolutely good enough to win the Cup. They're one of the 3 or 4 best teams in the National Hockey League. I love the moves that Bill Guerin made at the deadline. They are bigger. They are better. And the cool thing that I'm seeing kind of play out now since the deadline, Corey, is there's competition for ice time. Not just to get in the lineup, which we're seeing good players scratched every night, but everybody's kind of looking over their shoulder. Unless you're Boldy or Eck or Kaprizov, ice time is at stake. Now Marcus Johansson comes back. He looked good last night after missing a couple with a concussion. So that competition, I think, is going to be a good thing. Hawk and I were just talking. This is a Cup contender. So are the Dallas Stars. So are the Colorado Avalanche. So what Bill Guerin has done is great for right now, but it's also great for the next 3 or 4 years. This is going to be a really good team. That the window is right now for a Stanley Cup in Minnesota, but it's not just this season. It's the next 3 or 4 years.
Let's go. Chad Daniels, come on, man. How much fun would that be?
I'm going to come in here and drink. I'll start drinking again.
Yes.
23 months sober. You fill that cup up with beer and I'm having some.
It's about time. Let's do it.
If that isn't a good reason, I don't know what
Come on,
is.
guys. You heard him.
Come on, Wild. Let's end Chad's sobriety.
Get after it.
All right, should we bet on some golf?
Hell yeah.
Let's find another vice. Let's gamble.
Yeah. I've got a
gamble.
meeting tonight. Let's do this.
Oh, goodness.
All right, so you said 120 of the best golfers, so there obviously is a cut. So the cut fee is always in play, right? If your golfer misses the cut, you owe an additional $25.
Yep.
It's $100 per person. If one of our golfers wins the tournament, then it doubles. Otherwise, to $200. Otherwise, it's just whoever's golfer finishes the highest. The only way the entire bet gets wiped away is if Scotty Scheffler wins the whole tournament.
He's the
because
ghost.
He is the ghost. He is not draftable because it wouldn't be fair. Also, even if your golfer is 9,000 shots back,
That's sad.
we have a hole-in-one bonus. If your golfer hits a hole-in-one, every other person gives you $50. Theoretically, they could knock in like 4. Right? It's not just one time. If they theoretically hit 2 hole-in-ones, which is nuts, then it's 50 per hole-in-one.
Yeah, man.
Everybody understand?
Yeah.
All right.
God,
Yeah.
Tommy.
All right. So we have
Look at you. Put your tongue away.
Chris Hockey, Parker Fox, Michael J. Mussman III, Tommy Olson, Marney Gellner, Lawyer Lambert, John Bonus, Kevin Gorg, Chad Daniels, Meat Sauce Paul Lambert, and me. Those
How
are
many
the,
total?
Looks like about 11 or 12, Sauce, something like that.
12, wasn't it?
I can't count.
Anyone not on there? We all good?
They're all on there.
I think we got everybody.
I see everybody.
All right, Zachary, spin the wheel. Let's start gambling. Start betting.
All right. The wheel is
Anybody
spinning.
but Corey.
You're not
Anybody but
watching
me.
on KFAN.com /watch.
Anybody but me, and what did you just say?
Danta! Boo!
This is the easiest pick of all time.
Cheating.
This is my guy, and he's red hot. Colin for life. I'm taking Colin Morikawa.
Yeah, good pick. You know, especially with McIlroy having the back situation where he was last week after 2 rounds 4 under par in semi contention, pulled out with that back issue. Defending champion hasn't been on the golf course. Scheduled to hit the range there today and test out the back. Morikawa is the right pick here.
Yeah, I mean he's
it's
Colin for life.
Yeah.
Colin
Well
for
done,
life.
Corliss.
All right,
No, I'm gonna
Morikawa off the board.
Anybody but. Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that bit doesn't work now.
Anybody but Marnie.
Oh, it's your dad.
Oh,
Hey, my lawyer.
Lawyer Lambert, pick number 2. Which a long-running tradition of Jeff Lambert having one of the top 2 or 3 picks. You
correct.
run really hot on these wheels.
I like it. Boy, I'm going to go off the board. I'm going to go Tommy Fleetwood.
yeah, good pick.
All right.
Nice.
Yep, Fleetwood goes
There you
second.
go.
Yeah, one of the top 5 betting choices. Everybody's afraid of Rory. I get it with the back. So Fleetwood, one of those guys that hits it straight as a string. So it makes sense here on a golf course where there is water on 17 of the 18 holes.
All right.
Well
Thanks,
done,
Jeff.
Mr. Lambert.
Good luck.
Bye.
All right.
Bye.
Thanks, Jeff
Morikawa
Lambert.
1, Fleetwood 2.
Anybody but.
But
Yeah.
anybody but
Looks like hockey. Yep,
Okay.
Chris Hockey.
Hogs Daddy.
I'm taking the lead singer of the Eagles, Russell Henley.
Brilliant.
Wow, I love this.
Thank you.
Yeah, he does a lot of research.
I do a lot of research.
Well, why did you come up with Henley?
Well, I like the name, and he was 4th on my list.
Another guy like Fleetwood that hits it straight, keeps it in play. I like the pick. That's an interesting pick.
See what I did, Marnie?
Who do you like better, Mick Fleetwood or Don Henley?
Oh, that's a good question. I'd still go with Don Henley.
Yeah, he has some slammers.
Yeah. But thank you. Thank you. I feel good about this pick.
All right, Morikawa, then Fleetwood, and then Henley. Here's pick number 4.
Me.
Anybody but Sauce.
Jeez.
Oh,
Looks like KG or bonus. It's going to be close.
Johnny Bonds?
John Bonds.
Oh,
John Bonds.
barely, just barely. All right, joining us
Where
from the
is he?
Cunanan Trail, the reverse Cunanan Trail.
He's driving as
John
we
Bonus.
speak.
Hi, kids.
Hi,
Look
John.
at you.
Parker, I got to let you know our flowers cost $6,000 and the lilies cost $1,300.
Oh, great. Thanks.
That's unbelievable.
Oh, my
That's
gosh.
too much.
What
Look
a
how
waste of
tan
money.
he is.
Yeah,
Look at
it
the
was.
tan on this
Look at
guy.
that beard.
You still
Parker
have 'em?
needs to win.
Hey, bonus, how was Florida?
Florida was fantastic. You're right. I'm on the reverse Cunanan Trail, so I'm just raising people from the dead and giving them my cars. That's the way
That's
we're going.
fantastic.
What state are you currently in? Outside of Delusion.
We just spent the night in Atlanta, Georgia. Stopped by Magic City, had some lemon pepper wings with Rosa,
Good for you.
and we're still in Georgia. I think we're on our way to St. Louis tonight. So
Oh, my God, that's a long
interesting.
drive.
Interesting. Georgia to St. Louis.
Oh, that's great, man. Good for you.
All right, Johnny Bones, who do you want, man? Morikawa, Fleetwood, and Henley are off the board.
well, I don't have a list, so I'm going to ask Mr. Gorg for his recommendation of who I should be picking here.
Well, you've got 2 picks to make, in my opinion, and it's either Siwoo Kim, who's won here before and is playing great golf, or it's the best golfer available, Rory McIlroy. But if you pick Rory, you're going to have to pay attention Thursday because he's got the bad back, and if he WDs, you'll have to have a backup pick ready. He's the best golfer on the board, But he pulled out last week with a back issue, and he has yet to hit the course this week.
I will stay away from the back issue, and I will take him.
All right,
Yeah,
Good pick. Really good pick.
I've had back issues. I don't need to bet on them.
Tommy's really sweating.
Yeah, well, he's been on the treadmill for 3
I don't
hours.
think that's.
I hope it's sweat.
No, it's not.
All right, thanks, John
Love you,
Bonus.
John.
See you on Tuesday, man.
Take it.
Bye.
Bye.
There he goes. He looks good with the tan on him. Look at him. He's living the dream.
Almost
happy.
everybody does.
He's just so happy.
Yeah,
we
good
just
for
look like
him.
hell.
Yeah, well,
So-
you look like a chicken tender with the bread removed.
100%.
Jeez.
My God. So is the bit again, like, let's say Rory today goes out on the range and yells, "My back," and can't go further. Do you
My
get
neck.
what?
Excuse me?
What?
My neck.
Oh, okay. That's not how you say that word. Go ahead.
Do you get to pick somebody else?
No, you're just out.
You're
You're
out.
just out. But
You're
you don't-
out.
But you're not. If he withdraws during the tournament,
Then you're stuck.
then you're stuck. But if
Yep.
if he withdraws, later
before
today,
the tournament, then you're just out,
just
but
out.
you don't have to pay
No
any
money
money.
on the line.
Okay.
Right.
Gotcha.
You just get wiped off
that's
the
right.
bet.
Once he tees off, you're
Then
in.
you're stuck.
You're in, buddy.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Then you're cheering for Scotty.
Yep.
Yeah, good point.
Yep. All right. Which is another reason we have the ghost, right? Is that's your backup if your golfer withdraws.
Tommy.
All right. Spin the wheel,
Spin
Zachary.
that wheel. God, look at him. You glisten, Tommy.
It's actually kind of gross.
Mussman. Look how pretty you are.
Michael J. Mussman III. Hi, Muss. You're on mute,
You're
buddy.
muted, baby boy. That's the best you ever sounded.
Jeez.
You appreciate that. Why is it that looking at Tommy, it's like a POV video I didn't mean to click on?
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my God, you're so right. Oh, put your
Yeah.
mouth away.
I wish I had VR.
I didn't have my readers on at the time. Now I'm just going to have to watch it.
Yeah, yeah. He's dripping on you.
That's actually disturbing.
Look at him.
It really is.
It looks
Yet
like
I can't look away.
it looks like Bill Murray in the hallway of the
Yeah.
Ghostbusters scene.
It looks like the last thing you'll ever see.
Gosh, gross. All right, Muss, who do you want?
I'm going to take Akshay Bhatia.
Nice.
What?
Yeah.
Akshay Bhatia.
Oh, yeah, I
Just
see him
won
now.
last week.
All right.
Yep.
Guy's a very gifted golfer, can move it left, can move it right. He's
like
got
him?
that big old putter. It's it's all working for Akshay right now.
Tommy's attention.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tommy's in.
The broomstick.
Gorgie, you can move it left, you can move it right, and you got a big old putter yourself.
Thanks, Muss.
I walked into
Hey,
that
guys.
one.
Without the sound on, I still heard Tommy yell, "Prove it." From the session.
Watch his
I
mouth.
heard it.
My God.
All right, spin the wheel again. Pick number 6 goes to.
Marney Gellner.
Yeah, it's about time for Marnes.
Oh no!
Speak of the
It's the
devil,
Tommy.
Tommy Olson.
Okay, how is it legal that Bonus gets to ask for advice? I think that we got to call him out on that.
I'm
He's
saying.
a great guy, sure, but like asking for advice, I think should null and void his pick.
He's driving.
That's just
Tommy, put your hands down.
Yeah, Tommy is picked and driven.
How is it legal that we have to watch his chain like the creepiest metronome of all time?
It's hypnotizing
It
me.
does accentuate his bust.
Core, happy 311 day.
Oh, thank you.
What happened to your voice?
And then I'm down, but I'll do. I'm gonna take Rory.
Nice.
He's gonna take Rory.
Yeah, good.
There you go.
Good pick.
You have to
Yeah.
at this point.
At this point, you might as well roll the
Wait,
dice.
who are you taking in the bet?
Is center home available?
Okay, all right.
Quick.
Okay, let me buy.
Bye, Tommy.
Please go
See you,
get
Thomas.
go get those things that electrocute you back to life because you sound like you're going down.
It sounds like he's.
Sounded like Skrillex. What
If he
was
calls
that?
into work today, he's got a meeting in HR.
Hey, guys, I just wanted to tell you.
That honestly seemed like he was just putting together a reel to try OnlyFans, right? That's his highlight reel. All right, so we're through 6. We got like 5 or 6 left. Spin the wheel. Let's see who goes pick 7.
Marnie's been on forever. She's getting bored.
It's going to be
feels like it.
Chad or Sauce. It looks like it's going to be Sauce.
Saucer.
I will take. I'll take Ludwig Ober.
Ludwig.
Yeah, good pick. Great player. Hits it a mile. Can eat up the par fives. I worry about him, and he seems to have 1 or 2 bad holes every single tournament where he makes a 7 or an 8. If he can avoid trouble on this course, he can absolutely win.
There you go. All right.
Chad, by the way, historically, don't you always pick late, too? I think the couple times you've been in this bed, it feels like you're one of the last names picked all the time.
Yeah, it sure does feel like that, doesn't it?
It really does.
Unbelievable.
And Marnie also historically has to just sit there and wait a lot of the time as well. But who cares?
No. Marnie always top three.
That's not how I remember it.
Of course you don't.
I feel like she always is.
You should have given her your pick. I'm shocked you didn't.
I've kind of been punched out of it anyways, because back in college, a girl asked me to give her the reverse Cunanan. And I haven't been able to focus since we brought it up.
Yeah.
It's worth it. All right, spin the wheel.
Jeez.
Here goes.
We're down to 4 people.
Here goes.
And it goes to... That's Parker.
There he is.
Parkour.
I want the chef. Give me Min Woo.
What fun. Seriously, what fun to have Min-Woo Lee on this golf course. He contended here 2 years ago. He's another guy that can... he's magical when he gets it going. So, yeah, if he gets hot, look out.
Let him cook.
You called him the chef?
The chef.
That's his nickname.
Hey, kids.
Let him cook.
All right, 3 left. It's Marnie, Chad Daniels, and Kevin Gorg are the final 3.
I want the last pick.
I can't believe,
Don't we get the first pick next time or something?
No, that's for the Masters. All right, KG.
Oh, KG, it's you.
If it gets pick 9.
I will go with Cam Young, who's also playing some great golf
pick.
right now.
Excellent
Hits
pick.
the ball a mile.
I love the guy.
Yeah.
There's still some big names left on this
I
board here,
know.
man.
Oh, absolutely.
Like you said, there's a million good players in this tournament. So, all right, final spin. It's either
Chad and
Marnie or Chad Daniels.
Here we go, the 2 comedians.
So true.
All right, come
Oh,
on.
that's all Marnie.
Oh,
man.
Chad.
I had half the board.
Marney Gellner.
All right, Marnes, who do you want?
A lot of great options here. I did watch Full Swing and I enjoyed Matt Fitzpatrick, so I'm going to take Fitzpatrick here.
Yeah, good pick.
He can punch.
Chad, can you have Kelsey check her DMs? I did send her a message about bridesmaid dresses and I have not heard back.
Yeah, sure.
So,
I'll also have her include a pin to the courthourse.
Hey, Chad, check this out, though. Raise your hand if you're going to go see Chad in Prior Lake on March 21st.
She bought her tickets already.
Look at Miss
I got
Gellner.
4.
Thanks, Mark.
I got 4 tickets.
Yeah, is that right? Martin's pumped. Going to see Chad Daniels.
If you could listen for this laugh.
That'll
terrifying.
be me.
Yeah.
Well, when I don't hear it, it's going to be disappointing.
You won't hear because she'll be in the casino.
Playing slots.
And then you hear this, Buffalo. That's me leaving.
It's the best.
Love you, Marnie.
See you guys.
Barnes.
Do we even need to spin the wheel?
Look at the wainscoting in the back there.
I'd
She's got a
actually
nice
like
house.
you to. Can you?
What's
spin the wheel.
wainscoting?
Yeah, spin the wheel, Zach. Let's
He's
see
a
what
new free
lands
agent for
on.
the Vikings.
What's wainscoting?
All right, let's see. It's Chad.
Oh, no, he's going to lose to Chad.
No,
I still
didn't
almost
even land
lost.
on him.
Just looks like a record.
There's still some really good golfers left.
Yeah, man.
All right, Chad, you get the 11th and
listen,
final pick.
this gentleman won me a cool 22 hundo last year.
Ooh.
So I'm going to go with Xander.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow, how is Sanders still
I know.
By
Xander.
far the best golfer left on the table.
That's pretty good for pick 11.
Yeah.
To get
I'm the
Xander.
third best golfer left on the list. I mean, it's 12th pick or whatever.
I'm going to regret not taking Rory. I bet. I bet he plays through the back and wins. I bet he pulls a Tiger Woods thing. Not the latest.
He can absolutely win. If he ends up being healthy, that's going to be a pretty nice pick by Tommy at 6.
Yeah.
Second betting favorite behind Scheffler.
Last time somebody pulled a Tiger Woods thing, it was a Perkins waitress, and he got in
Oh,
big
no.
trouble. What? He did. Yes, he
That's
did.
true. He did.
Again,
He's not wrong.
another
Lucky.
sign you're getting older. We're talking about Tiger just slaying chicks, and all I can hear is that he went to a breakfast spot.
Yeah.
And now I want
Moon's
pancakes.
over my hammy.
I know. I just want breakfast.
Yeah, that sounds
Let's go to Good Day or something. All right. We'll do headlines in a second. More with Chad Daniels, Parker Fox, Kevin Gorg. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
It is a wild Wednesday on The Fan, and we have your shot at tickets. The Wild versus Flyers tomorrow. Just use the iHeartRadio app. Send us a talk back. Tell us which new addition to the team will make the biggest impact down the stretch. Winners will be contacted all day. Get the full details at KFAN.com keyword contest.
Thank you. Gorg stuck around. Chad Daniels up there as well. Give me all that info about that show and how to get tickets and where I should be and when I should be again.
It's March 21st, Mystic Lake Casino down in Prior Lake. I'm going to do a show, and then I'm going to gamble.
That sounds great.
Yeah,
do you have them
in
just
that
write
order.
themselves a check, or do they actually pay you?
Well, I think what it's going to be is I'm going to bring the check I get over to the cage, get some chips, and then leave with a smile in my heart and tears in my eyes.
What a flex if they paid you in casino chips.
It'd be awesome.
Just scratch that itch. Get back out there. And
I played a place
gamble.
in it's not even there anymore, but it's in like old town Las Vegas, and it's like the guy. No one's heard of the guy that booked it, and he handed me the check, and he goes, "You need to go downstairs and cash that."
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, and I was like, "Okay, can you let him know I'm coming?"
Wow.
Oh, that is Vegas.
And they charged you to cash it or not? Was it one of those fees?
No.
Okay.
He called and worked it out, but yeah, then you just walk around with the chips for a little while and go cash them back in.
Is playing Vegas a home run, or is it the worst gig ever?
It sucks as hard as you would imagine.
I would think so. I would think so.
Really?
These people aren't listening. They're drunk, right?
Well, and also it's like, you know, when you get free tickets to a Vegas show, it's because you've lost your house payment, your kids.
Not in the mood to laugh.
Right.
They're pissed.
You go in there and everybody's angry, and it's like, well, make me laugh. Well, not now.
Yeah. And hey, Hawk, good to see you.
Exactly.
I'm sorry I'm angry. Make me happy.
Good to see you, Chris.
Hey, can I stay in your room tonight?
It's the 40th straight Vegas show I've seen you at. All right, should we do headlines?
Absolutely.
All right, let's go.
Now it's time for headlines.
All right, I'm going to make this self-serving for a second, then we can throw it around the room. But today is March 11th.
311, the Beatles of rap rock.
Happy 311 Day. Chad, I'm a diehard 311 fan. I've seen them like 60 times in like 15 or 16 different states. You a fan of the band? You like 311?
I am. I like it when I'm playing ping pong with Kelsey, and the score is 311 when she's serving, and then I start singing.
That's great.
311, the Beatles of rap rock.
I've seen them nearly 60 times. Let's go around the room. Sauce, we know your answer, but just for the process, band you've seen the most number of times, and approximately how many times have you seen them?
The Dave Matthews Band, and somewhere over 50.
Damn. Parker?
You guys are going to be so mad because it's like maybe I've seen somebody like once or twice. Martin Zeller, I've probably seen 3 times because of my dad, the Gear Daddies.
Okay,
nice.
so Beer Daddies maybe 3 times. Chad?
Pixies, I don't know, sometime in between 10 and 15.
Damn, okay. Gorg?
Kenny Chesney, probably 20, 25 times.
Did you see him at the Sphere?
We did.
Oh, you did?
And we're going back this summer. It was so cool.
Oh, right on, man. Chris?
Probably Motley Crue in the neighborhood of 11 because
11?
I like to rock.
Mm-hmm. Zachary?
Shine down upwards of 25.
Damn, man. It's fun to fall in love with the band and, again, travel with them, go see them in different spots, different venues, different vibes. It's the best. Doesn't matter what it is. Now, let's go quickly around the room. Have you seen your favorite band or the band? Like, have you seen the Pixies at Red Rocks?
No.
Sauce? No, for Dave?
No, I was.
You ever seen the Gear Daddies at Red Rocks?
Nope.
Did you ever see Motley Crue at Red Rocks? Oh, you haven't been to Red Rocks yet?
I don't think they destroy the place.
Chesney ever played Red Rocks?
I don't think so.
Oh, man.
He'd be great, though.
He'd be great. Hey, one more question about that because I read all about that show, and he is an energetic dude who runs all over the stage.
He sure does.
Does he stay more in one spot when they play the Sphere, or does he involve himself with what's going on the screens? Because there's nothing but screen to look at in there.
Yeah, he doesn't run around as much at the Sphere, for sure. He's more in the middle of the set there, but I'm telling you, he still brings the energy, still gets the crowd into it, and then it's got kind of a beach theme, so you feel like you're literally watching an outdoor concert on the beach. It's the Sphere is unbelievable.
You're still going back to?
Yeah, we're going back this summer
for Kenny Chesney and that Sphere.
Yep.
Are you? Is your seating location a little different this time?
Yeah, because last time we were so far back that the overhang kind of cut off the top part of the Sphere. So this time we're sitting a little lower, and it'll probably be a completely different experience.
That's sweet.
You know, Hawk, does Vince Neil run around? He does for like the first 20 seconds, right?
Yeah, he does. He runs out on stage, and then he runs to get his check.
And has the crowd sing the lyrics.
All right. I'm so sorry I'm jumping everywhere, but we're all jumping around anyway. Corey, I got to ask you this question. Thank God I saw it. I have no idea what's this mean. Somebody at Treasure Island won the Bad Beat Poker Jackpot.
Oh, yeah.
$217,000.
Yeah, so,
what the hell does that mean?
So poker rooms, a lot of poker rooms have bad beat promotions where it's like if you have quads and it loses.
I don't know what that means either.
So like if you have 4 of a kind, that's normally, sometimes, it used to be aces full of 10s, but they want to build the jackpot higher. So a lot of times it's like if you have 4 of a kind and lose, which is extremely rare, then the losing hand gets 50% of the jackpot. The winning hand, so whoever won the hand, whoever got a straight flush or whatever, or bigger quads or a royal, gets 25% of the jackpot. And then just for sitting at the table, even the people that aren't in the hand, that just folded and lost, get a table share of the remaining. So if it's 200 and something thousand, then one person got like 100K, one got like 50-ish K, and then everybody else split the other 50.
Crazy.
I got to call Diamond Joe because a couple weeks ago I had Shane Lowry at the Cognizant Classic, 3-shot lead, 3 holes to go. Maybe they've got a bad beat jackpot for my golf app.
That was so bad.
So I've been playing mostly.
I want to talk about it.
Mostly tournament poker for the last like 15 years, but I've played a lot of cash poker in my life. I've been a part of one table share, and it was at a casino pretty recently after a jackpot had been hit.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
So I think my table share was something like $500.
Oh, my gosh.
For the whole table?
No, yeah, for me.
Oh, you got 500.
Yeah, so
that's not terrible.
No, but I'm saying like these people probably got 10,000 plus or in the range of 10.
Really?
Just for sitting at the table, I got something like 400 or 500 because the jackpot had recently gone.
Oh man.
Wow. So it's progressive. So
it is a
been
progressive
sitting there
bid.
forever, and it got up to $217,490.25.
Yep, and they wanted to get that big. It is to keep poker players chasing the jackpot.
And a Woodbury woman hit $170,000 progressive jackpot on the Dragon Link casino slot machine.
Great slot.
You probably played that one, Hawk.
I might have played that exact one. She took my money. She's just holding it for me.
Imagine how great your life has to be to complain about getting $500 for sitting at a table.
It's not a bad gig.
That's like pretty good.
It's not a bad gig. Today is International No Smoking Day. Now, Sauce, I'm bringing this up because you famously have said that smoking is the coolest accessory you can possibly have.
Yeah, it's pretty badass.
But you haven't smoked in a long time.
Yeah, over 20 years, yeah.
But if the Surgeon General...
This is Common's bit, but
said today,
I would light cigarettes with cigarettes. I would just chain smoke.
You would love it.
Chad, as somebody who's spent my life singing for bands and bars since I was 15 years old, I'm 55 now. The greatest thing that ever happened to me was the non-smoking in bars ban. Is same for you at comedy clubs?
Yeah, there was a Westport Funny Bone down in St. Louis where there was 3 shows and you could smoke in all of them. And then you'd go back to the hotel and you'd shower to get it off, but you'd cough when you went to sleep and smoke would come out. Because it would just be in there still.
That's awful.
Yeah, that's awful. Yeah, absolutely right.
And you might as well just throw the clothes away.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
We used to smoke in movie theaters, airplanes. Like growing up, it's just bizarre to
Parker,
me.
think about that. Smoking on airplanes.
It's insane.
I know it sounds like it's preposterous.
The bathroom on an airplane, and they'll have one of those old cigarette boards,
ashtray,
whatever.
they call it.
I cannot.
I couldn't think about it.
They have a cigarette garbage.
Brilliant. But I can't believe it. I was like, you used to go to the bathroom, rip a cigarette, and then throw it away, and then go to.
You wouldn't have to go to the bathroom, right? You could just do it in your seat, too.
In your seat,
I'm old, but I remember it. I remember people smoking on the planes.
For sure.
Well, that was always the bit like 20 plus years ago, and we'd all try and quit as a group. Well, then you'd go out that night, and everybody in the bar is smoking cigarettes. It's like, well, I guess I'll have one.
Did those cars actually have the things that would light your cigarette?
Oh, yeah.
It's called the cigarette lighter.
They're called cigarette lighters.
and again, a lot of
so
us,
young.
think about this.
These guys are old.
And a lot of us, I was a non-smoker.
Yeah.
But a lot of us would plug our CD players, you could plug, if you didn't have a CD player in your car, you could make your portable Walkman accessible to your radio by plugging it in to the cigarette lighter.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Absolute insanity.
That's crazy.
This is absolute insanity.
Insane.
Check this out. Couples who have explored consensual non-monogamy. So let's go open relationship. Couples who have consensual non-monogamy. What percentage of couples say that has strengthened their relationship?
I just listened to a podcast about this, so I already know the answer, and it should be in every prenup.
Jeez. My God.
What percentage? Sauce, let's start with you. What percentage say it strengthened their relationship?
25.
25. Parker?
70.
70. Chad?
This is just going off my own personal belief system. 0.03.
0.03. Chris?
I'm not going to answer. All
right. Gorg?
Well, they're committed to the bits, so I'm going to say 50%.
50. Zachary?
69%, Gorg.
Yeah, Daddy.
That's smart.
Parker, you said 70.
I did.
71% is the right answer.
It's unbelievable.
71% say it helped.
I just listened to this guy at, I forget what podcast it was, but he's written a whole book about it, and it's becoming kind of a trend. People are digging it.
But here's the interesting mind gap. So 71% of couples who have tried it say it helped. Only 13% of Americans in committed relationships believe that it would work for them.
Yeah. Right.
So it's like if you try it, you say it's 71% say it helped. 13% think that it would help before they try.
Is Will Smith in that?
Yeah, I don't think you should mention it.
Right. Yeah. Do you keep his wife's name? I believe 90% of the men who were surveyed when they weren't with their wife said this is a great idea.
Well played. Can I do one quick headline, Cor?
Of course.
The NFL is now exploring playing a game on Thanksgiving Eve as early as this season, according to Adam Schefter.
Brilliant. That idea is just the worst.
I don't see a problem with that, although it's a Wednesday, and I don't know about Wednesday game. God, can you imagine the turnaround?
But don't forget, they also have a Black Friday game. So that would be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Maybe they take Saturday off. Maybe they go international on Saturday, and then they would play Sunday.
Don't ever question what they do.
I know.
There's still college football. That's like the last weekend of college football.
Saturday. That's too late for an international game. So
yeah, probably. But I'll tell you what, Wednesday, as everybody already knows this, but Wednesday's the biggest bar night. Like the night before Thanksgiving.
Huge.
Of the year, every year. So why not play it? I'd rather play that than play on Christmas.
I don't like the Christmas games either. I don't.
Yeah, that's basketball's day.
Yeah, that's
exactly what I was thinking.
I agree.
That's what Hawk and Gorg were both thinking.
Yeah, for sure.
Come on, KG.
Yep, I'm with you.
I like the Christmas game because you can tell your family, you can go, you guys can come here, but I'll be watching football.
That's your out.
So stay upstairs.
Yeah. I'll be downstairs.
And a lot of people expect that Grenard will be traded today because of the lack of Max Crosby being available.
When do we get Kyler?
I think today.
Okay.
3:01.
Oh, okay. This afternoon.
Yeah.
Well, I think the real question is, when do we have to take Kyler?
That's why I'm glad we had you on. We needed somebody to take the opposite side. That's fantastic. This is perfect accidental segue, Chad. Guinness World Record. If you are potentially the tallest or the shortest man in the world, they measure you 6 times over a 24-hour period because humans shrink throughout the day as a result of spinal compression. So to be the shortest person on the planet, they will measure you 6 times in a 24-hour period.
It's tough to get that news 6 times in a day. We're like, hey, guys, we're just confirming you're the shortest person.
Yeah.
So one of the world record competitors is apparently on his way to Minneapolis at some point today, and he'll measure out at TCO. We'll see.
Oh,
hey, I'm not anti-Kyler. I'm more anti-JJ being the lone guy, so...
Fair enough.
I'm with you there.
And I was pro JJ last year. I was on that side of it last year, so it can change.
Yeah, it'll be interesting.
I think the Vikes use this year to make some money, right? We take $100,000 from anybody who wants to try quarterback. Right out of the crowd, one series, $100,000.
Yeah,
that's not the worst idea I've ever heard.
I don't think it's a
especially
bad idea.
late in the season when if you're like, I don't know, 3-10 or something. You just go get out there, $100K, like a Make-A-Wish kind of a situation.
And what's the minimum? Like if he gets signed, it's like $500,000, right? Or like $1 million.
Yeah, but this has got to beep, bop, boop, beep, fixed, right? This is one of those cap gray areas.
Be a good bet to put $100,000 in, and if you get signed,
good ROI.
That's not bad.
Not bad.
There is a disorder that makes people think everyone they see is the same person wearing disguises.
What?
It's called Fragoli delusion. It's named after an Italian actor named Leopoldo Fragoli, who is renowned for his ability to make quick changes of appearance during his stage act. So it makes you think that it's one person wearing disguises, the same person, over and over and over again wearing disguises.
Crazy.
Everything's got a name now. I mean, I know I'm old. I'm 51, but when I was a boy, we just called that crazy.
He's got Fragoli delusion. Fragoli delusion. Christopher.
Yes, sir.
Not trying to put you on the spot, but you've been honest about this, so let's talk about this for a second. Let's see if this works. Let's see if Chris's example A, or exhibit A, So, experts on GLP-1s and weight loss drugs like Ozempic and Mounjaro, they were assuming before it got released to the public that it would crush the snack industry, that candies and sweets would be out the doors because Ozempic and Mounjaro should curb your cravings for that. But what they're finding is one specific kind of that, I don't want to tip my hand anymore, is actually kind of skyrocketing.
Circus peanuts.
Who doesn't love those?
You stole my answer.
Incorrect. Chris, is there a genre of garbage food that you believe is skyrocketing?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know this. It's candy bars, right? Like chocolate candy bars, like those
Hershey's,
like that kind of thing.
Premium chocolate is what's going through
Premium
the roof.
chocolate, okay,
So they're saying like high end. So the theory is the people that are on Ozempic are having fewer snacks and sweets. But when they do, they want the good stuff.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So they're going for things like Lindt, right? Is that how you say it? L-I-N-D-T? Is it Lindt chocolate?
Chocolate.
Yeah. So they're going for premium, like Ghirardelli or whatever. They're not going for, I'm just grabbing a
I think
Kit
on lunch you
Kat.
have to eat chocolate fish.
What?
Do we think it's interesting that I stopped drinking around the time that Ozempic started doing these numbers, and I've probably skyrocketed that chocolate myself?
Doesn't hurt.
Has anyone stopped drinking and then the sugar is crazy?
No. Really?
Okay. Because, I mean, I by the handful eat sugar now.
Really?
Yeah.
I just always ate sugar.
I used to have a sweet tooth, but this is different.
Really?
Yeah.
This is like almost like feels like a need.
Is it chocolate or is it gummy candy?
It's, I'll tell you what. It's got sugar in it.
It's everything.
To me.
So 17% jump for that Lindt company since the GLP-1s basically started.
Wow.
17% higher.
No.
Isn't that nuts?
Yeah, that is.
So they're saying they're just making their chocolate count.
Good for them.
Yep.
When you got your ring, when you got your engagement ring, was it a lab-grown diamond?
It was not.
Okay, see, so here's what I think. As a newly engaged person, I think that if you have a lab-grown diamond, there should be an L on it, so everyone knows. Because otherwise, you can get this huge diamond for cheaper, and that doesn't seem fair to me. And then also, I think if you lose weight with Ozempic, you should have to wear a T-shirt displaying.
Says
Ozempic
on it.
I do. I think you should have to say, like, I lost weight with Ozempic because it's an advertisement, but also there's a lot of people going to the gym and not eating sugar that are working hard that are still fatter than the person using Ozempic.
But as Chris likes to say, what is it? What's your line about nothing tastes as good as skinny feels?
That's exactly right, baby.
That's a good comparison, though.
Are you on those things?
I am.
Yeah. See, you look great, but it makes me furious. It makes me want to come back there and at least arm wrestle you because it's just like, man.
Yeah.
I mean, good for you, but also sucks.
Yeah, no, but if you walked me out to the rental car aisle and said you could take the Mustang or the Volvo or the Volkswagen, I'll take the Mustang.
And in Chris's defense, you've actually, now that you've lost all the weight, you're working out more now than I think you ever have.
I had to because my T's were sagging.
Oh no!
Where were they going?
Towards the floor.
Oh no!
No, yeah, I feel where you come from, but I just it's a miracle. I figure why not? Works for me, and I'm healthier. I'm gonna live longer.
Yeah, I mean, I guess
I hope you live
now
forever.
that you're saying that, I just get you 2 T-shirts so the one doesn't wear out.
Well, but look, like we've been begging Sauce to take Ozempic, and he won't do it.
No, I would. I just don't want to take the shot. There was a different way to
Hold on.
For you.
I feel like they have a million different options now.
Gorg, you have a question?
Can you take a pill?
Yeah, you can now.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, Sauce, we'll do that together. It'll be good fun.
I'm in.
I can get you guys a hookup, Olivia.
So, Hawk, you started taking this stuff, lost the weight, and then you started exercising more. So do you think you would have started exercising without it?
I exercised before, but not as much as I do now. And
Interesting.
Yeah, I honestly, when I started, one of the dangers is that you lose muscle because you do. I mean, if your body feels that you're losing weight too, especially rapidly, it starts attacking your muscles, right?
Sure.
You're not eating. And so I started work, and once I got started working out again and got into routine, it's like every other addiction I've had in my life. I freaking love it. I can't not do it now, So it's good to have a healthy addiction as opposed to, I don't know, gambling.
Sure. What if I came in here to make fun of Ozempic and left with one of his shots in my butt cheek?
I don't think they go in your butt.
They can if you like.
I was going to say mine do.
Nice.
We mentioned him earlier, but happy 55th birthday to Johnny Knoxville. It's crazy we brought him up today.
That's my age.
Knoxville's
exactly.
55.
He's my age. No kidding.
I think there's another one coming out.
See, that's
right?
one person who I have a better body than because his is falling apart.
Yeah.
He's broken his. Have you seen his list of injuries?
No.
He's got like
Endless.
100
It's like reading Lindsey Vaughn's list of
Oh,
injuries.
got it.
Yeah.
All the stunts.
He got didn't he have like internal bleeding?
Yeah, 'cause
He said everything.
The bull.
The bull. He said that's the worst one that's ever happened to him.
Oh.
He said getting hit by Jared Allen was really bad too.
Yeah. That almost killed him.
Which was hilarious, though. I mean, come on. That was awesome.
Hey, let's just keep going around the room with random stuff. Gorg, you're a giant movie guy. You see 1,000 movies a year as you're on the road with the Minnesota Wild and whatnot. Oscar season, is it this Sunday or the next Sunday? Is it this Sunday?
This Sunday, I think.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Best movie of the year was what? What'd you like the most?
Probably, I think one battle after another is probably the one that's going to get the most steam. So I would pick that as the favorite for sure. I liked it. I thought it could have been better. The acting was unbelievably good.
So good.
Yeah. How about you? You see a ton of movies.
I don't see a ton of movies
Come
anymore,
on.
but I did see that one. That was fantastic.
It was good.
I didn't see Sinners. I've heard that's
Sinners
fantastic.
was really good.
It was good.
That's in the conversation. I didn't see Marty Supreme.
Can I tell you a story about Sinners?
Of course.
So I'm on an airplane and I have a layover. I'm watching Sinners and then I have to look at the time because we land, right? And so I'm going to start watching this movie on the next plane. So I get on the next plane, we're up in the air, my screen doesn't work, so I have to call the flight attendant, make a big thing like, hey, my screen doesn't work, so she has to reset everybody's screen so everyone's looking at me. Then I fast forward to where I left off, and it was the perviest sex scene.
Yes.
So
There's a couple in that movie.
It basically looked like this is what I do on every plane, where I'm like, I need my screen fixed. And then I turn it to a filthy sex scene.
Nice.
Everyone was just shaking their head at me. It was wild.
not working.
It's crazy.
That's so good.
But that was a fantastic movie. I've heard nothing but good
I
things
thought
about
it was really good. I like the one battle after another. I think Benicio del Toro he's so good in everything, but he's just so funny as a straight man in that movie. I thought he was great.
So somebody posted, I hope this number's right. Somebody posted this on Twitter like a day or two ago. They said, the best supporting actor nominees and how much screen time they had in these movies. Take a guess how many, what is that, 2.5? I think that movie's 2 hours and 40 minutes, right?
It's a long movie, yeah.
Guess how many minutes Benicio was on screen?
12.
15.
It's 12.
Okay, wow.
So he was so dynamic and so cool as Sensei Ira, or something. I forget what his name was. Sensei something. That was his nickname. 12 minutes, but every scene he was in, he stole.
Yeah,
absolutely.
absolutely.
From Leo, right? You're stealing scenes from the GOAT.
He's so good.
Have you guys?
God, I love Benicio.
Either of you guys seen Hamnet?
No.
I did not see that one.
Dude.
Is it good?
It's so sad and so good. It'll rip your heart. You can't believe it. It's so you can't believe.
Yeah, they're saying Jessie Buckley was like the best performance in the last 10 years.
There's a scene.
She's really good.
She's heavily favored in best actor.
Heavily.
There's one scene near the end where he's on stage. It ripped. It's so beautiful. I can't even describe it any other way.
But depressing as hell, correct?
Yeah, but I like to be depressed.
Oh, it's Daddy.
I like to be depressed.
Trust me, though, that's a great one.
I got to check it out.
All right. So, Chad, again, where can people get tickets? Where can people see you?
You can go to my website, chaddaniels.com, or Ticketmaster, and it is Prior Lake. I'll be down there March 21st at Mystic Lake Casino.
Hell yeah, man.
Good for you, man.
Yeah, man.
And if you haven't seen Chad's Netflix special, Empty Nester, it's 10 out of 10. It's fantastic. You can watch him on Netflix. You can watch him today and then go see the show in a week and a half or whatever. It's fantastic. Chad, you're the best, dude. Good to see you.
Thanks for having me.
KG, you're the GOAT. We love you as well. Good to see you as
Looking forward
always.
to it, guys. A lot of big golf tournaments coming up month by month. Wild playoff run. Just bang on my door. I'll be ready.
And you're on TV, I assume, tomorrow?
Absolutely. Tomorrow and Saturday. And in between, Taylor Heisey, Friday night.
Let's go.
P-Dub.
There you go.
Big sellout crowd, I think, on Friday night.
Who do they got on Friday?
Seattle.
They got Seattle. Okay.
That's right.
Parker, see you next week.
See you next week, guys.
All right, buddy. All right, 9 to noon is next. The Power Trip returns tomorrow, 5:30 to 9. See you then.
Everybody have a wonderful day.
Enjoy Florida. Love you.